Good fucking day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Been 3 weeks since my last video. In a nutshell, I'm not gonna get too far into it. Basically, one, most importantly, just mental health kind of really started to kind of deteriorate, so I took some time off. Just needed a break, honestly, from everything, work included. I took some time off work. Also, my wife had her college graduation, graduated with her bachelor's degree in psychology, so, you know, she's got a fucking brain, a brain head case right here to work with now. And also just, stuff with my, my kids and everything and their autism diagnosis and everything, just trying to get all that taken care of before we relocate from here in Virginia to Texas in the end of September, beginning of October, possibly. Very big news right there. I'll put everything out in a separate video, sort of explaining all that shit later on. But, like I said, had a little bit of a mental health issue. Not so much a crisis, but it was just, I needed a fucking break. I felt my mental health start to deteriorate a little bit, and hey, what better way to get back on the fucking high ground of mental health than some fucking Lorna Shore, motherfuckers. That is right, Lorna Shore. Undisputed kings of fucking symphonic deathcore at this moment in time, at least my humble opinion they are. If you have your opinion, please drop it in the comment below. I will check it out and see and listen to it. But that is my opinion. Oblivion, new fucking song from them. They've been teasing this for a while now. We saw a bunch of potential leaks on a lot of the the metal Facebook pages that I'm on and everything like that, and finally got something now. So this is the first single announced from the upcoming album. Sounds so fucking brutal. I feel the Everblack festering within me, and that is coming out 12 September 2025. Honestly, Lorna Shore, they don't need a fucking introduction, so let's cut the horse shit and get into this one, shall we? See if it can match the fucking intensity that Pain Remains had. Nice little desert background though, I like it. Oh shit. Don't mind the fucking braid. Daughters got bored. The fuck? Alright, swelling opening. There he is, there he is. Oh god, that hits so fucking hard. I'm not even a drummer, but fuck. God, that instrumental is fucking insane. Oh shit. Gotta have the prettiest hair in deathcore. I'll say it. post-apocalyptic video too. Video is gnarly. Ooh, this is getting fucking good. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here comes something. Come on. Point me. Come on. Come on now. Stab, 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 stab. What the fuck? Oh, fucking shreddies? Come on. Oh, God. Gee, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, some fucking shreddies. Ooh, those like vocals right there. fucking, it's like the humming, choir noise. Beautiful. Come on, come on. Tease. Oh God. You are in an up and coming deathcore band, and then you get told that is your fucking competition. Yeah. Good luck. This is why I'm glad that the music I play is like that old school, like early 90s, late 80s death metal, like Florida death metal, Death, Morbid Angel, Obituary, that kind of thing. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. That was so earlier I pondered whether or not it was gonna live up to Pain Remains, right? And just based off this fucking single alone right here, definitely fucking does. I know they set the fucking bar. The bar was set fucking high as it was with, when Immortal came out, right? And then, with CJ, right? That bar was set fucking high enough. Like, then they came out with, the And I Return to Nothingness extended play, which was the very first, little bit we got Will Ramos on there. And then we were like, okay, it cannot get any fucking better than this. And then next thing you know, here's the fucking And I Return to Nothingness. And then up fucking here is Pain Remains. And what the I can't reach that only so fucking high where I can only anticipate, I feel the ever black festering within me is gonna be at this fucking point. So as I stated in some of my previous videos, I am not good at all with deciphering lyrics, okay? Um Based on the description right here, when we were originally writing this song, we wanted to write a dark, almost ethereal, serene-like song. Give listeners a similar feeling to one you get when watching the movie Interstellar. Great fucking movie, by the way. All right, so basically, yeah, the idea of this song is no matter how much effort you put into something, it could still fucking end in vain. It could still end just in fucking, it could still fucking, fucking just end horribly. And it's just like with the world right now, in the state that it's fucking in right now, like what good, like are we are we heading toward our destruction faster than we fucking realize? Are we doing any good, or are we, is this that point where everything we're doing just a fucking means to an end at this point? Like, fuck. Like, and it's always like something like this with this, with the video and the theme of post-apocalyptic. 99% of the time with post-apocalyptic shit, it's something we've done ourselves. It's not just like, like it's always something we've done ourselves. Look at fucking Terminator. Look at fucking any fucking movie, right? It's always a man-made fucking disaster. Hell, look at fucking Fallout, fucking video game, post-apocalyptic. We fucking nuked the planet. I mean, you could say the movie Rain of Fire, possibly an exception. No, we fucking nuked the planet trying to kill the dragons, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. Don't judge me. Alright, so instrumentation. It's where I really lean toward because being a guitarist and a bassist, primarily a bassist myself, um, absolute fucking insanity, right? The band as a whole, as far as, the instruments, very fucking tight, very fucking precise, very amazing fucking elements there and everything. And one thing I love about the guitarist, cannot remember if it's his name for the fucking life of me, but he always has a way of matching the symphonic elements with his guitar work, and it's fucking amazing. Especially a great example being Pain Remains Part 3, right? That was just, or hell, even any of the Pain Remains songs in the Pain Remains trilogy, he was able to fucking match it perfectly, right? And with this song, no fucking exception, right? And the rest of the fucking band, guitar, rhythm guitar, bass, drum, everything was absolutely fucking perfect. They were synced so fucking harmoniously. It was absolutely fucking beautiful. All right. And now we're gonna move on to the man himself, Will Ramos. And it's not that, I cannot remember, I don't mean offense by not being able to remember, the rest of the fucking band. It's just that Will Ramos, he is like, he's like when you think of deathcore right now, he is one of the men you think of right now, okay? Vocals were absolutely fucking insane. And in true Will Ramos fashion, his writing really makes you think, right? That's unlike That's why I love him, because he has a way of still giving some of the most brutal, insane screams. You can still understand it. They're very clear. They're not just, fucking typical. So some of the other typical, indiscernible vocalists out there nowadays, right? Nothing against those guys, is what they enjoy doing, but a little clarity never hurt him now and again. And he just has this way of his writing, just absolutely really getting in your head, making you think, right? And in the case of this song right here, like Oblivion, are we, heading towards our own oblivion, what we're fucking doing right now? It's one of those things that it's a bug in here. Fucking summertime. But yeah, we all know what the score's gonna be. Come on. I'm not even gonna say it. We all know what it's gonna be. But yeah. We got many months left. We're only in fucking May right now, and we got 4 months left until this one comes out. I know this song came out like on the 16th. I was planning on doing this video yesterday. I was completely fucking wiped out from traveling and shit like that. And yeah, but absolutely fucking amazing song. So glad I waited to do the video to listen to this song. Fucking completely blew my fucking mind. New album, September 12th. I feel the ever black festering within me. I have to. It's quite a fucking lengthy title compared to Pain Remains, but that fucking album art though is fucking brutal. I will fucking say that. But that is all I have got for you. Once again, I do apologize for the long hiatus in between songs, but hey, I gotta take care of myself. Not songs, but between videos. But I do gotta take care of myself, take care of my family and everything like that. But I'm going to leave you on that note right there. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, hit that like button, hit subscribe button. It's all down here in this general friggin' area somewhere. And until the next video, peace.